Hey guys, welcome to your past, present, future reading for Aquarius. Apply this to your own unique situations, like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post and when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested and want to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded also on Cameo. The links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join, just to support me and my channel. And also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join, just to support me and also my channel. So, tell me about Aquarius in the past position. Tell me about Aquarius in the past position. Tell me about Aquarius in the past position. Oh. So Aquarius, we have the Lovers card, Gemini energy, and also we have the Three of Pentacles here. In the past, there could have been a relationship or a connection that was working really well here. Yeah, with the Fool card here, I do feel like, at some point, you may have been in some sort of honeymoon phase with the person that you're dealing with. Could be a Gemini, could be Aries, could be a Leo here. I mean, you may have any of these energies in your chart. Yeah, something was working really well here in the past. Also, I feel like you may have met this person during, like, sometime last year here, okay? You may have met this person sometime last year. Yeah, with the string, yeah, maybe during Leo season. I feel like there is someone here that you may have been dealing with in love. I just feel like you may have hit it off with this person immediately as soon as you met this person here. Yeah, I just feel like there was a situation here where I feel like something was going pretty well. Something was working really well here. I just feel like there was a lot of passion here. There was a lot of sexual attraction. I feel like there was lust here too. But there's chemistry. There's harmony, there's balance, there's love here. Maybe, like, at some point here, in the past, even though there was all these elements coming together, like, it could have been a situation where I feel like someone here didn't really choose you, or that someone here couldn't decide whether they wanted to choose you or not when it comes to love. Tell me about the present moment. Tell me about the present moment here for Aquarius. What is the present here for Aquarius? Tell me about the present moment here for Aquarius. What is the present moment here for Aquarius? We have the Chariot, Cancer energy. We have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The Five of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Three of Swords, we have the Ten of Cups. Five of Cups and Nine of Cups. The Three of Swords, and also the Ten of Cups. Okay. In the current position here, I feel like you're feeling very disappointed here. Feeling very disappointed, feeling very hurt. I feel like there's definitely a romantic situation that you're dealing with right now. I just feel like there's a lot of turmoil. There's a lot of pain and a lot of hurt. But there's still a sense of trying to push forward here. There's a sense of trying to still make this work here. The problem is what's happening here, Aquarius. I feel like what's happening is that you guys are sacrificing your own happiness by staying in a situation that's not happy for you. But I could understand why you're still trying. It's kind of like you want to try everything to see what you could do to work a situation out here. I get it. You know, some of you guys may have children with somebody here. I'm seeing 2 adults and 2 kids. Yeah, I'm seeing 2 adults and 2 kids here. What is coming in for Aquarius in the future? What is coming in for Aquarius in the future? What is coming in for Aquarius in the future? So Aquarius, we have the Star card. That's your card right there. In the future here with the Ace of Wands, I feel like you're definitely having some sort of clarity here. Some sort of major breakthrough is coming in. You're getting some sort of strong message in the future here from the universe. Yeah, synchronicities. You're getting messages from your guides, from your angels, or your ancestors here. We have the Devil card. I feel like energetically, maybe you're trying to break free from somebody here in the future. Let's see. What else do we have here for Aquarius? The 10 of Wands. And also the King. We have the King to Queen of Cups. That's a true pair. In the future here, I feel like you could be seeing some sort of situation here eventually that whoever you're dealing with here when it comes to romance, you're feeling like this person's like a burden here. I mean, just so you know, we came off this like full moon in Leo. Let me just tell you, this was like the roughest full moon ever. Like, I had a hard time with it. And maybe you're coming off a situation where I feel like maybe you're starting to see clearly that there's something that's not working here for you and that you could be dropping this or walking away from this here. You know, it just seems like, you know, something is being illuminated where I feel like what's being illuminated is the truth of what's going on in your relationship here that may not be aligning with you, if that makes sense. 10 of Wands with the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The Star, Aquarius energy, the Ace of Swords. What else do we have? We have the Empress, Libra, Taurus. And also the Hangman here. A major glow up is coming in. As this major glow up is coming in, I feel like what's going to happen is that this glow up is going to lead you towards some sort of spiritual ascension here, where I feel like what's going to happen is that it's going to energetically leave this person behind. Their energies is no longer in resonance with you. Yeah. Their energy is no longer in resonance with you. And, you know, sometimes it just happens the way that it's supposed to, but, you know, there's a sense of kind of like right now delaying the inevitable, but there's definitely a strong realization that's coming in the future here for you, Aquarius. What else do we have? What else do we have for Aquarius? What else do we have for Aquarius? What else do we have for Aquarius? What else? With the Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and the 5 of Wands. And the 7 of Cups. Someone's anger here drives you crazy. Yeah, someone's anger drives you crazy. It could be your child. It could be your spouse. With the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And then the great 3 of Cups here. Is there a third party in the picture? You know why? Because you have a queen and a king, and then you have this other person here. Someone here could be dealing with a third party. I mean, it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be a friend that's coming in, kind of trying to F with your relationship or something like that. You know, yeah, there could be an outside energy that's getting in the way here. I feel like there is a situation here where I feel like somebody is feeling very tempted here. That could be one of the reasons why you could be hurt by this situation. But yeah, there's definitely a major glow up that's coming in for you where I feel like you may be coming to a realization or you're having some sort of major breakthrough that you're starting to see the truth that maybe there's something that you're dealing with here when it comes to love that's not working. Okay, so Aquarius, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll speak to you guys in another read. All right, thanks guys. Bye.